ॐ 31 Sutra is another important sutra about the practice of yama, and that is an important suggestion, important rule laid down by Maharshi Patanjali. 31 Sutra. जाति देश काल समयान विच्छिन्नाः सार्वभौमा महाव्रतम्. जाति देश काल समयान विच्छिन्नाः सार्वभौमा महाव्रतम्. जाति देश काल समय अन अविच्छिन्न सार्वभौम Mahavratam. Jati, of course, normally understood as caste, but specific circumstances. Desha is a region, a place. So jati is specific circumstances. Desha is a place. Kala is the time. Samaya is occasion. Generally, we misunderstand between Kala and Samaya. Kala is the time. Samaya is the occasion. Ana avichinna. Vichinna, avachinna, anavachinna. They are the words. Basically, it means no exception. Anavachinna is no exception. Sarvabhauma, it is universal. That means it is applicable to all. Mahavratam. Maha is great. Vratam is vow. So, jati desha kala samayana vachinna sarvabhauma mahavratam. So, how this yama or the upangas of the yama are to be practiced? And it is said that it has no exception. Without any exception, it is to be practiced. It is 100% obligatory. So the sutra tells us that the observance of these rules, yamas, is a mahavrata. That is an obligatory observance of a very great rule. And it is sarvabhauma, which means it is obligatory in all circumstances, under all conditions. And it is supreme. And it is not conditioned by birth, that is jati, or in a particular social status, any region, that is desha, or any time or any occasion. Then it is mahavrata. Anavachinnaha it is. That is important word in the whole sutra. Exceptionally obligatory it is. No exceptions. So the rules, suppose if you take it as a jati, irrespective of the social status, this yama has to be practiced. Irrespective of social status, irrespective of the caste, a person may belong to any caste, any social status, any social responsibility. Jati means that. So by birth, irrespective of born in any caste, in any specific circumstances. The rule has no exception. Similarly, desha, place, it has no exception. At a particular place, there can be an exception. No. Wherever it is there. So these ahimsa, satya, steya, brahmacharya, aparigraha are to be practiced without any limitations of jati, without any limitations of desha, place. They are not bound by place to be practiced. Means it is to be practiced only in India, need not be practiced there. And it is to be practiced only in a temple, not in the home. Not like that. It has no place. It is universal. And kala, time. Morning, evening, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. No. It has no boundaries of time. Always. Similarly, samaya, occasions. Some occasions I can practice, some occasions can be exceptions. In such circumstances, how can we practice ahimsa, satya, brahmacharya in such occasions? In those occasions it can be allowed. No exceptions. We can have a lot of examples. But Maharshi Patanjali has taken up all the available arguments which we put forward. That's why he has made it as a Sarvabhauma. And also Mahavratam. Sarvabhauma means in all circumstances, under all conditions. In all circumstances and all conditions. Without any exceptions. He may be put to great inconvenience, great penalties, great difficulties, great problems, intense situations, but uncompromising adherence to the principles. That makes it a great vow, Mahavrata. And we should remember, it's not that easy. And even there may be a lot of hardships on occasions. But we cannot simplify, we cannot adjust it, and we cannot give any exceptional rule out of it. One way it seems to be very difficult and great, tough to practice, but in the other side, it eliminates completely the difficulty of deciding what has to be done under all conditions of situations in which a sadhaka may find himself, because his rule is clear. The universality of the vow leaves no loopholes at all, through which a sadhaka's mind may tempt him to escape, and his course of action on most occasions will be quite clear. Because he has to just follow. He can follow the right path unhesitatingly, knowing that there is no other path open to him at all. So very, very important. That's why the sutra is very clear. Jati, desha, kala, samaya. In the temple, at home, at workplace, in gatherings, at different occasions, different timings, different places. The rule is same. It doesn't undergo any change and it has no exception. That is Sarvabhauma. Swami Vivekananda, writing a commentary on this, beautifully summarizes these practices are to be practiced by every man, woman and child, by every soul, irrespective of nation, country or position. That summarizes the entire sutra. These practices are to be practiced by every man, woman and child, by every soul, irrespective of nation, country or position. That is the Mahavrata it is. And the next sutra is about the Niyama. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.